Hello and welcome. Today we have with us Mr. Mrinal Pathak sir. He is an absolute amazing and talented musician. He performed all over the world and he is not only known for his amazing music but he also works as a professor. He teaching creative arts at BIT Mesra. It's an honor to have you truly with us today, sir.
Hello, thank you.
Your incredible work in the world of music, performance and education is truly inspired.
Oh,
Can you tell us about your journey and experience in this field?
Oh, it's a very, very good story, but it will take long if I'll start from beginning. But yeah, it's full of, ups and downs. It's full of fun. Sometimes it's challenging also. I started my journey as a student of computer science and management, and then I went for my job. Then I went for my music direction in Mumbai. Then I did some part, and then I started composing musics and background scores for serials. Then I came to, for some work I joined channel. I went to ETV. Then I came to Patna multicam. I became director.
Yeah.
I got trained in Ramoji Film City for multicam and everything. And as you have set up, we did it for so many channels in Ranchi also. Then suddenly I got stuck in BIT Mesra because that time I've got invitation from different authorities of BIT Mesra. They invited us. There was a ma'am. She told me, "No, you have to be there with us." So I'm in BIT Mesra taking care of all this stuff there also.
Yes, sir. You have performed and represented India in many countries like China, France, and Russia. How this international experience influence your work?
Oh, that's great. My first country was China because I got my national award, National Appreciation Award, and I become the part of Indo-China delegate. That was in 2005. I went to China. As a delegate member, and since then I am teaching other delegations. I'm taking care of different delegations for the different countries who are representing India. But that was a nice time because we went to China. We went to different part of China, from Shanghai, Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Xi'an, different universities, interacted with students and competitions. So when I got my gold medal there, then people were like, "Oh yes, somebody from the far village side," and somebody said Ranchi is a village. That time people don't consider it as a city, big city. Yeah, though it's a city, a very beautiful city. But for that time, we were not having Dhoni, so it was very hard to recognize. Where is Ranchi? Yeah. That time there was no Jharkhand. That time I believe 2005 they got Jharkhand. 2005 was Jharkhand, but before that when it was combined Bihar, so struggle started that time. But yeah, since China and after when I came back to China, I represented so many countries as Indian delegates and leadership. Then I joined RAVA, and from RAVA it's been an open journey to United Nations and different countries. So almost 36, 37 countries I visited with this music and youth delegation interactive sessions. This is what we have.
You also work as a music therapist.
Yeah.
What their benefits to their people's life?
If you ask this question, I'll just start from the very beginning. Music as a therapy is a part what I have started since my childhood. My mother used to say, "You have to do something great. तुम ऐसी दवा बनाओ कि इससे लोग बूढ़े ना हो. ऐसा करो कि बूढ़े ना हो." So मेरे दिमाग में ऐसा बूढ़े ना हो and all. Why my mom wants me to be a doctor in that way? Scientist वो एक दिमाग में था. But life music की तरफ लेके जा रहा था. फिर मुझे म्यूजिक में साइंस दिखने लगा और करते करते सारे दोस्त ऐसे मिल गए. BIT ज्वाइन किया तो उसमें सारे दोस्त ही साइंटिस्ट विचारधारा के थे. तो फिर हम लोगों ने सोचा कुछ किया जाए. देन वी स्टार्टेड प्रोजेक्ट. दिमाग में तो पहले से था ही. तो हम लोग वी हैव स्टार्टेड विद प्लांट्स. पहले प्लांट के साथ किया, म्यूजिक दिया प्लांट्स पे. तो बिफोर सैनिटेशन और उसके कितने सारे कैल्सिनेशन के पहले हम लोग क्या कर सकते टिश्यू में, तो म्यूजिक दिया प्लांट्स को. फिर हम लोगों ने एनिमल्स में अप्लाई किया, फार्मेसी के साथ, BIT में फार्मेसी डिपार्टमेंट के साथ हम लोगों ने एल्बिनो माइस पे ट्राई किया. स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट में म्यूजिक, अलग अलग म्यूजिक कैसे काम करता है. फिर हम लोगों ने एक पेपर किया जिसमें हम लोगों ने पेन किलर को रिप्लेस किया म्यूजिक से. तो अब हम ये कॉन्फिडेंस है कि हम पेन किलर की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी अगर हम म्यूजिक थेरेपी देते हैं. फिर डाउन सिंड्रोम, अलग अलग साइकोलॉजिकल प्रॉब्लम म्यूजिक काम आने लगा. नाउ डेज वर्ल्ड इज टॉकिंग अबाउट म्यूजिक थेरेपी. सो एज अ म्यूजिक थेरेपिस्ट since my beginning, it's like a big pride I have in within. We have started where nobody understood the importance of music as a therapy, but we started and now everybody is talking about this. It's a talk of the town.
How will you manage all wearing hats like professor, performer, director and therapy?
This is something, it's very interesting. Basically, if you see from outside, you see the different facades. But from inside, if you ask me, I'm doing the same thing everywhere. As a professor, what I'm doing, I'm into the mind of the students. They are understanding human, you know, questions, desires, and everything. In music, what we do, we fulfill those emotions, you know. So
Emotions.
I'm working with the emotions. So in music also, with the student also, as a professors, we are doing that. As a musician, we are doing that. So for me, it's not a different part to deal with. It's almost the same thing. Yeah. We have to read more. When you work in different facets, you have to know more. You need to have this, you know, studentship. You see, when I will die, I will learn how human dies, you know. So that learning is always there. So you have to be student. If you start believing that I'm a professor, then you'll be stopped. So you have to, that learning spirit is very important.
As a BIT professor, what advice do you give to younger musician or performer?
Okay, it's just not for a musician or performer, not as a BITN. If you take me as a senior in music field, the only one thing I'll just say that you have to understand the importance of being students. Learning
Yeah.
is very important part, and for learning, you need to understand 3D: devotion, determination, and dedication. If you have 3 Ds, things will be done. You have to be determined, devoted, and very much disciplined. That's it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks a lot. Namaskar.